Progress.
All right.
I bet you know the secret to that.
It feels so empty here. Oh no, that wasn't on.
I know. It was hidden under the paperwork. I didn't notice it.
Zoom does have a. I think that's good.
Okay. There we go.
Sorry in advance, Cameron.
That's all going. All right. Good evening, everyone. We'll call this meeting of the Buckfield Select Board to order on Tuesday, May 5th, 2026 at 7:10 p.m. We just finished our Buckfield Sumner Solid Waste Committee meeting. Consent agenda.
I'll make a motion that we approve the consent agenda.
I'll second.
Go ahead.
I'll second that.
Further discussion? All right, all those in favor? Unanimous, all right. And the total on that's $276,711.79, with $233,975.33 to the school. Approval of the minutes from the April 21st, 2026 Select Board meeting.
I'll make a motion. We approve the minutes of the April 21st, 2026 Select Board meeting.
I'll second that.
All those in favor?
I was not here.
Okay. Old business. I think that might be. All right, we'll move on.
I don't think we need to take action on it. It's just that the Buckfield High School Withdrawal Committee was exploring what could potentially be used for an administrative location, and the meeting room upstairs was brought up as one of those possibilities. It's not something I think we need to take action on now, but just so it's on our radar and knowing that where they need the plan in place by the November election. And I believe their due date for the plan as it stands right now is the 20th. I don't know if they applied for another extension.
I seem to recall that we were going to ask for one, but I think we were still going to be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it might be something that we have to take action for, I suppose, at the next meeting.
Yeah. So
I didn't get any further now.
So under the potential central office location, that agenda item, yes, we need to have
the administrative building.
Am I correct? There needs to be an option that's available, but that doesn't lock in. Mm-hmm. Like you could change to a different place down the road.
Luckily,
but there needs to be
a
plan in place that is.
Yeah.
My understanding is that luckily a lot of things are like that. Like we could hire an interim superintendent for a year or two to get us by, come up with some plan for an office in the meantime as well. But we do need to have some sort of plan. There was some discussion from Jesse over in Sumner. He was talking about a location across from the elementary school perhaps. That they have a pad, there's a well, septic, all that right there. So that might be an option. The portables didn't sound like a great option because there's no restrooms or water. And also accessibility was an issue. Mm-hmm. So there was a lot up in the air, but the committee seemed to be pointing toward this building because it once existed here. Mm-hmm. But now, well, firstly, the consultant said she came and toured the facility and said it probably is not optimal. Mm-hmm. So, because if they went upstairs, there's no, we have the chair that goes up there, but, limited restrooms and
But it may need to be the interim.
It may work in a pinch. And the concern that came up in my mind for it was Just on the rare occasion we do have a larger meeting, but where we have the school right here, we could just have those meetings at the school. It would be just, or even potentially over at the fire station, kind of like how Sumner does their bigger meetings in their bays. So,
Yeah. So we needed to be thinking about it. But I don't think we have to do anything with it tonight, just to
okay.
have it on the radar, I guess. Was that your understanding, Neil, as well? Did I cover that?
Yeah, so as far as, setting the paperwork off to the commissioner and to do the vote for this November, we don't necessarily have to have a place designated for where the central office is. Just as long as if it passes in November, then the new school board that will be appointed to by the town, by the town voters, they will have to work on where that central office is going to be. We just wanted to start looking now and kind of have some ideas and see what the possibilities are for that. Also, the other thing too, and I don't know if it would be you, Bob, or if it would be Michelle, but one of you two needs to do the extension. Deb Freno did the one for Sumner, but each town has to do one individually.
Oh, okay. So we are going to do that extension, but it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So there we go. Thank you, Neil. All right. Countersigning of the RSU 10 warrant and notice of election, budget validation referendum. So that was from our public hearings to go through the warrant and is that what he's talking about here?
I think so. Yeah, it says the select board needs to countersign the RSU 10 warrant for the budget validation referendum.
Right.
I guess we could make a motion if we need to.
He left me a lot of stuff to sign.
I'll make a motion the select board countersigns the RSU 10 warrant for the budget validation referendum.
I'll second.
Further discussion on that?
So
I don't believe this regards the withdrawal committee. This
No.
is just
No,
the regular
this
RSU
is-
10 budget,
Yeah.
if that clarifies.
Right, but as I looked at this, am I looking at the right thing?
Oh, is this to
This
get?
looks different than anything I've seen before.
I haven't
Is
looked at
this
the
question
document.
one and question two?
So this is a separate warrant article to get the RSU 10, the upcoming budget, if we choose to withdraw onto to the
So
voter.
warrant and notice of election calling regional school unit number 10 budget validation referendum.
Yes.
Is that,
Yeah,
so
so
is
the
it just me
question,
or this looks different?
I think it's a different format than what,
Because there is no
Understood.
dollar amount. It's,
Right.
I find it to be acceptable, too low, too high.
well, it's two questions. The question one is the usual, and then the question two is that non-binding advisory question.
Okay.
To anyone watching along online, this can be found in the select board packet for this meeting under number 5. The attachment RSU 10 warrant annual budget referendum is the document that we're looking at right now.
So there'll be the question one that will have the dollar amount on it. And then this question number 2 is new.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just collecting data on why it got turned down, essentially,
Right.
right?
Why people are voting the way that they did. Okay. Thank you for the clarity.
All right. All those in favor? Unanimous, all right.
Do you remember who seconded?
I did.
Yes.
Thank you. Trying to save Cam a little time.
Review the Social Services Committee recommendations.
I make a motion that we accept the social services committee recommendations. Or do I need to give the year? For the 2025, 2026 service request.
I'll second.
Further discussion? He has them all outlined here.
If there was a lot of information, clearly there are many wonderful services that are provided to our community members, and it looks like the Social Services Committee went through and had to allocate funds in the way they best.
Chose the ones appropriate for our area.
Yeah, so for the folks online, I'm not sure how it looks on the online document, but I'll outline the dollar amounts right here. The Social Services Committee recommended $250 to Helping Hearts, $655 to Community Concepts, $500 to Seniors Plus, $100 to Haley's Hugs, $175 to the Cancer Resource Center, $655 to RCAM, $496 to Lifelight, $100 to Maine Public, $250 to Safe Voices, and $69 to Kennebec Behavioral Health for a total of $3,250. This is a line item we have in our budget every year to kind of make up for the services that our townspeople get from these charitable organizations. It doesn't completely offset the dollar amount of those contributions from those organizations, but it kind of helps with a little reciprocity and as a token of our appreciation for what they do.
All right, all those in favor? All right. Other business, select board comments. No?
I have nothing,
I got
just
nothing.
that I need to, I think it's just me. Sandra, did you put your scribble on this yet, or is this?
I have not.
Okay, yeah, this will just be
Okay.
something we all sign.
We'll add that to the signature pile. All right,
That's all.
perfect. Public comment.
Neil, Judy, Jill,
Yes, Judy?
you're muted at the moment, Judy. I'll see if I can throw you a request to make it easier to find.
Okay. Can you hear me?
All good,
Yep.
thank you.
I would like to know what was going on in my district last night. Does anyone know? There were all sort of police activity.
Yeah, they served a warrant up near your house. I don't know the specific details, but that was DEA and another three-letter organization, ATF. But I don't know.
One of
Yeah,
our
obviously,
town
we're-
residents was having a bad day.
Yeah, we're not privy to those specifics beyond the fact that they were over there.
Is everyone safe
Mm-hmm.
as of last night?
They're even more safe.
Actually.
Okay.
Will anyone,
Behaviors were deterred.
will we find out what happened? I mean, I'd like to know. I happen to live right here.
But what happened last time we had a similar thing back in February was it just a couple days went by and WMTW, WGME News Center ended up reporting on it in the regular news. So just keep an eye out on your local news channels, I suppose. I don't know that the select board has any, I don't have any information at all, but I don't know that we'd be able to share it with you if we did either.
And they do publish like the Oxford County arrest log and all that,
Mhm.
so you can.
Where is that? I don't know where to find that.
It's in, yeah, it's in the newspaper. I believe they have it online as well.
When I Google it,
Online where? I mean, I get the Sun Journal, but I don't see anything in it.
I know the Oxford County Sheriff has oxfordcountysheriff.com.
Okay.
I, at this moment, would not be able to direct you to a specific part of that website, but you can probably make a call to the sheriff's office and they'll be more equipped to help you out with that specific sort of thing.
But
Okay.
is it safe to say that from the information that people in this room may have, that people who live in that area can feel safe, that they are not in danger
Absolutely.
at this time?
Yep.
And that,
You know that much.
Yes.
yes, as far as that event,
Yep.
law enforcement has been appropriately involved. And,
Mhm.
and if you were to have any further concerns, I would certainly encourage you to call them, Judy.
Yeah, I know the sheriff's department was involved, so they could probably help.
I'm sorry that we can't
They don't tell us
offer
much.
more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other public comment? Oh, yes.
Should we, just before we adjourn, talk at all about tomorrow's meeting?
Yeah.
Little
For anybody
memo.
Oh, don't look at me.
You just wanted us to talk about it.
Yes.
So we're meeting at 5 o'clock, am I right?
Yes.
Is it? Yeah, we have a public meeting, or public hearing on the budget.
Yes.
Relevant documents are up on the Buckfield website. We've had a couple meetings about this. We've also, I wish I could remember the date right off the top of my head. We had a meeting where we went through line by line, so that'll be a helpful resource for folks. But with any questions, if you can't make the meeting, email us, CC the town manager so we can have that on file and address those questions directly. We'll continue to be live on Zoom and here in person at the town hall.
So people are welcome to attend
Absolutely.
virtually. And tomorrow is about answering questions, clarifying information at this stage. Things have gone to print and things will be changed. But certainly we want people to be as informed as possible.
Yeah.
Thank you for remembering to bring that up. Oh, yes, Judy.
At what time?
5 o'clock.
5 p.m.
Oh, thank you.
Any other public comment or anything else we should?
I just want to thank Azalea for thorough, I think, work on the solid waste. I'm
Thanks.
very impressed.
She's our big savior in
I'm,
solid.
right?
Weirdly really interested in all of it, so I'm happy to.
But it's not the dump, it's the transfer station.
I know, I'm
Right.
sorry. I
We're
keep saying it.
transforming things.
I don't mean to say it. Yeah.
It's all right.
Everybody
it's
does.
nostalgic.
Yeah.
Dump is derogatory.
That's the question we get at the store. The dump open, is the dump open?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yes, thank you for being in the room for my rambling about it.
No rambling involved.
All right. If there's nothing else, then I'll make a motion that we adjourn at 7:28.
Second.
All those in favor? All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
We have a bunch of signatures here. Yes.
Never ends.
Now,
Thank you, everybody.
shut this off.